Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey there. It's kind of awkward doing a mic test and looking down and noticing you staring at me, all of YouTube. But hey, that's what this video is for, so we can get to know each other. So what do you say we get started, all right? Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. All right, thank you for joining another episode of Level Up. Today I want to cover something that is a question that has been asked to me, I'm not really sure. What microphone should I buy if I have $100 to spend? Well, the best microphone for $100 really depends on one thing. You need to ask yourself this question before you make the purchase. What do I plan on using the microphone for? What do I need a microphone for? Now, if you're planning on getting a microphone just for your studio, you're doing your live stream from here in your battle station, you don't venture, you don't go anywhere else, this is where you create all your content, and you need a microphone just for this room, then for $100, I think the Rode Pod mic, which is what you hear now, is the way to go. I think for the dollar amount, the price of this microphone, it is exceptional. This is a very popular microphone. It's a very broadcasty podcast. I mean, it literally is called a Rode Pod mic for a reason. It's a great podcasting mic. Now, a lot of people you'll see doing live streams are using the Shure SM7B. It's a $400 microphone. A lot of people have it. It's great for a deep voice, but I think it's muddier in the middle and the high end. Sometimes if you have a deeper voice, it doesn't do you any justice to get that high end out of you. I think the Rode Pod mic kind of sits right in the middle where it gives you just enough bass and it pulls a lot of treble out, and it gives you a very crisp and clear voice. So the Rode Pod mic, I think, is the way to go, especially for a live stream studio. Now, going back to the question that you've asked yourself, what do I need my microphone for? If you are not only just going to create content and live stream from your studio, but you also plan to do content creation outside of your room, if you want to be able to do videos in your kitchen, if you want to be able to do videos out and about from your car, from a satellite location, if you plan to do interviews with people, this microphone is not going to do you any good because it can only be here. You can also bring it with you and hook it up, but you have to have an audio interface with you. That can be troublesome, cumbersome. It can be a pain. The Rode Videomic 2 is definitely the way to go because it checks all of the boxes. You can use it inside your studio. You can use it outside of the studio. You can use it in your kitchen, in the car. You can use it anywhere. Okay, so all those things sound good, but what does the mic sound like? Does it check all the boxes of what I need, and does it sound good? Let's take a look. All right, so now this is the Videomic Go 2, and as you can see, there is a difference in sound, but to me, the difference in sound between this and this audio is good enough. In fact, it's great. When they tune into your channel, and this is your mic, this is the only one you have, and you're in your studio, you're in your battle station, and you're trying to create content, they're not going to say, oh, listen to that audio. Forget it. I'm out of here. No, if you have good content, they're staying. And this audio is going to lock them in. I can buy this microphone and I can get great audio inside this studio. But with this microphone, I can get this kind of audio wherever I go. This is exactly why I think this microphone needs to be the purchase. If it's your first one and you don't have anything else and you're just starting out your channel, this is the microphone that you need to get. Let's say that you like to do vlogging and you like to do content creation. And again, I'm going to get this microphone because all my videos are going to be in the studio. But I really don't like to have the look of having a microphone in front of me. I want a more personal experience between me and the viewer. So now I want to take this microphone and I want to get it out of my shot so you can be like those other videos that you see where it's just the person. There's no other object in there. It's just you and them. Let's see what the audio sounds like when we do that with this. Okay, so now you can see I have the Rode Pod mic above my head. I have it a little bit below the shot so you can see it. But this is the distance between me and the microphone, and this is the audio you're getting. Now, while it gives you exceptional audio when you're up close, from this distance, you lose a lot of that quality. Now, let's try the same thing, but with the Rode Videomic Go 2. Okay, so now you're hearing the audio from the Rode Videomic Go 2, which I have just inside the shot so you can see it's the same distance, okay? They're both about 1.5 feet away from my head, but now you can tell the difference between the audio when I'm trying to record a video and you don't see anything in front of me, it's just me and you. I don't want any other objects that are in front of me. The audio is so much better. And why? Because it's a shotgun mic. Again, it's checking another box for content creation that the Rode Pod mic can't do. Okay, this is the Rode Videomic 2, and this is arm lengths away. So let's say I'm walking around the house, I'm walking around outside, I'm in my car, wherever it is, and I have my cell phone at an arm's length away. And let's say I'm using this, I'm connected this to a camera, whether it be a DSLR mirrorless, a cell phone, or a GoPro. I'm able to, and of course we're hearing a fire alarm in the background. I'm not gonna sit here and eat. I'm just gonna sit here and eat. Even when you're chewing, this is good audio. But as you can tell, this thing picks up everything, including the fire alarm from the fire station on the other side of town. So we'll just wait. It's even picking up the sounds of the crumbs that I'm wiping off my table. So if I'm using a phone or a camera, whether it be a mirrorless, a DSLR, or even a GoPro to capture video, I can connect this microphone to that, have it on arm's length away, and this is the audio you're getting. This is much better audio than what you would get from the microphone built in to your cell phone or your camera or your GoPro. So again, another box checked for the reason why, if you're going to be creating content all over the place, that this is the mic to get over the Rode Pod mic. Now, I'm going to go ahead and connect this to my GoPro. We're going to take this outside and you're going to hear the Rode Videomic Go 2's audio. So now this is the GoPro recording with the Rode Videomic Go 2 not plugged in. Peter Piper packed a pack of pickled peppers. Rode Videomic 2 not plugged in. We're plugged back in. This is the audio test with the Rode Videomic 2 plugged back in via the 3.5 millimeter straight into the GoPro mic adapter. That's all you're gonna get. We'll see what it sounds like back at the studio. Okay, so this is the GoPro Hero 7 Black, the microphone facing me, and now as you can see, the quality video that you get with the resolution of a GoPro Hero 7 Black hooked up to the Rode Videomic Go 2. Again, another option that you can't get with a regular dynamic studio mic. You can't go wrong with the Videomic Go 2. I mean, listen to the audio. This is pretty cool. Okay, another feature why this is a home run for your first microphone and you're just starting out your YouTube channel is this feature right here. I can hook up the Rode Videomic Go 2 directly to an iPhone, to an iPad, a DSLR camera, a mirrorless camera. I have a Sony a6000 camera, but it's not going to hook up to that. But if you have a Sony a6100 and a6400, you can hook it up directly to that and be able to vlog. I've also had it hooked up to the GoPro Hero 7 Black, which you heard earlier. And now it is connected to my Rode wireless Go mics. And what that allows me to do is have my camera far away to get a wider shot and have my microphone close. So for the cost, still under the price of a Shure SM7B or an RE20 microphone or some of the more expensive studio mics that you see other YouTubers having, if you're just starting out your channel and you're not sure where you want to go, you want to have options, this setup right here, these two microphones, you can't go wrong, because as you're growing and as you're discovering things, you're finding out that, wait a minute, I don't want to just be in here. I want to create content out there. I want to start doing a cooking show. I want to start interviewing people, like doing a video podcast. I want to be able to go and do testimonies from my church or whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. You have so many options with the Rode Videomic Go 2 than you do with just a Rode Pod mic, which you see here. This is limited. It has, to me, if you had to compare it directly for sound for just your studio setup, yes, that has a better sound up close. But the difference is so minimal. And the options that this gives you are exponential. I mean, they're infinite. And you want to be able to grow your channel. You want to be able to grow big, and you want to be able to decide, you know, after 6 months, okay, this isn't as much fun as I thought it was going to be to just sit here and live stream gaming. All of a sudden, I want to start commenting. I want to start reacting to videos. I want to start going and reacting to things I'm seeing as I'm walking through the mall, walking through a park, going fishing. Whatever it is your activity is that you love to do outdoors and you want to start sharing that with your audience, you can take this with you and you can get great audio. The two of these still cost less than a Shure SM7B and some of the more expensive microphones that are out there. Okay, so now instead of just doing my studio shot, all right, got my pop filter here. Now that we're up close, we're really up close. Peter Piper packed a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper packed a pack of pickled peppers. So now what I'm able to do is now I can be at a location outside of my studio and I want to interview somebody, or I want to do a podcast somewhere at a different location other than my studio. I can still use this, as you see right here. I got my Rode Wireless Go mic. It's transmitting. I'm able to have this set up where I can have my microphone far away and I could still have my Rode Videomic Go 2 as the same kind of setup as my Rode Pod mic. And now I don't even have to talk as loud because it's even closer. But now I can have a podcast anywhere outside of my studio, the same as I would inside. Another win, another reason why I would still get this in the Rode Wireless Go, and even the Rode Wireless Go 2, which has 2 transmitters, allows you to have a one-on-one conversation with someone else. So you can add later on down the road, if you have another $100, you can get another one of these. And now you can do podcasts on location somewhere with a simple GoPro Hero 7 Black, which is $250, I think, on Amazon right now. So you can have this video and this audio not only in your studio, but you can have it outside your studio and get this quality. Honestly, options. Who doesn't want options? Why is this so awesome of a microphone? I'm going to close with this. It's the most simple setup. I can buy this for $100 and then I can plug it directly into my computer. I don't need a multi-$100 audio interface, whether it's a Scarlett USB or it's a Rodecaster Pro 2, a Zoom PodTrack P8. You're talking about $500-$600 for some of these audio interfaces. And I wish I had started out with this, is that I can take this with me and take it with me to another location and do a video vlog podcast right there. I can do content creation from a laptop anywhere. If you're traveling, you're on vacation, you're going to get excellent audio to pair with that wonderful footage that your iPhone or whatever phone that you have. When you just go out and you're getting started and you see everybody else's YouTube channel and you spend your first $100 on this, you're limited with what you can do. The Rode Videomic Go 2. If you're just starting out your YouTube channel, you have to go with this as your first microphone, because that way, as you're growing, your options and your ideas, there are no limits. And it checks every single box for every single idea that you may come up with now or down the road. You don't have to add to it. All right, so thank you again for joining me on another episode of Level Up. Today we went over the Rode Videomic Go 2 and why I think if you're starting out a YouTube channel and you need to get one microphone, that's all you can afford. Just starting out, this is the microphone. You have to get this microphone. It's essential to your ideas and your energy and capturing it when you have it. Okay, so again, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. You guys have no idea how much that like button means to the channel and to the videos, so YouTube knows which videos to push and put out there so other people can see. So I really would appreciate a like. Smash it if you can, and hit the notification bell. That way, as I'm putting more videos out, you guys are notified as they go up, and you can join in and, hey, spread the word, spread the video. Like I said, I'm just starting this YouTube channel. I'm trying to get this thing going. I would love your guys' support in distributing this and getting it out there so other people can join in and join the Level Up family. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless everybody.